brand new Mini Cooper, and this particular one is the Mini Cooper SE, and naturally it's replacing the outgoing model. So let's start with that a little bit. So far, there is no confirmation that Mini will bring the car to the US next year. The official statement that I got was that they're looking into it, but so far there is no determination on whether this one will come to the US or not next year. It is definitely coming to Europe, so we can talk about this particular model for now. So it is built in China with Great Wall, and let's talk a little bit about the specs. So this particular model has about 130 something kilowatts, which translates into 217 horsepower. And we do have the WLTP rating for the range. It's about 400 kilometers range. Of course, you might be asking how long will it take to charge the car? So similar as the Countryman, it takes about 30 something minutes from 20 to 80%. Design-wise, of course, it has changed quite a bit also from the outgoing model, but it does retain some of the iconic Mini elements, and that starts at the front. Of course, you can see the signature Mini headlights, but there is a little bit of a twist here. So you have this rounded daytime running light on top. Apparently you can also change the light sequence on that, same as you've seen on the Mini Countryman. Of course, you have two vertical light integrations right there. Of course, another nice Mini signature. Front end, it's a little bit more closed off. Of course, this one, it's a BEV vehicle, so you don't need as much cooling as you did on the ICE version. And one interesting thing, you do have this lower part painted in the same color as the body color. Because Mini, it's all about circularity and also recycling and all of that. They're moving away from chrome elements. And as you can see right here, you have this, I believe it's called vibrant silver element, which is more of a plastic thing that surrounds the grille on the front. And of course, the Mini logo, it's made of the same material. So overall, very clean front end. Of course, it has to be very aerodynamic, so you can see that the shapes are quite rounded off. The car, it's a little bit wider than the outgoing model. Nonetheless, I'm assuming the aero drag has to be a little bit better than on the Mini Cooper SE, that's the outgoing version. So if you move to the side, you might have noticed that the car might be slightly smaller in size than the outgoing Mini Cooper SE, not by much. I was told that the interior space should be similar, so you won't be losing a lot of interior space. But then, of course, you can see the, once again, very clean shapes of this new Mini. There are no lines running across. You can see the very smooth surfaces from top to bottom. Once again, it plays a role in both styling and efficiency of the car as well. And speaking of that, flush door handles, just like on the Mini Countryman. Doesn't surprise me. Of course, Mini tries to standardize that feature across all models. Thankfully, in many ways, you're not getting the side spats anymore, so it's all a body panel right here, of course, painted in the same color. The wheels and tires are 16 to 18 inches in size. Of course, it's a Mini, so you are getting a different color on the roof. Once again, a very iconic Mini element, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. We're going to hop inside and talk about the design elements in there in a second. All right, so rear end design, once again, the one thing that stands out are the Union Jack taillights. Of course, they're different in design than what you've seen before, but nonetheless, they do retain that iconic Union Jack element. And that comes with a different light sequence, just like the Mini Countryman, so you can change the way the lights go in and out, basically, from within the car. Very, very cool feature on the car. Once again, you can see the very wide stance of the car. It's a little bit wider than the outgoing model, and that also helps visually, and probably you're getting better driving dynamics on the road as well, and we'll have a chance to test that probably next year. The overall clean shapes approach goes to the back as well, so once again you can see very smooth surfaces. There are not many lines. You can barely see a line or a crease running across there. That's just mostly to separate the two parts of the car, but other than that, extremely clean design. Even the diffuser, it's very clean, plain, and of course there are no tailpipes. This is a BEV vehicle. Space-wise in the boot, similar to the current or outgoing Mini Cooper SE, and of course it's a small car, so you shouldn't expect the same thing that you would expect from a Mini Countryman. So this is the exterior design of the Mini Cooper SE. Now it's time to go inside and take a look at the changes there, because there are quite a few. So let's go take a look. Okay, so inside the new Mini Cooper SE in this case, and I guess one thing that will stand out immediately, the fact that you have a lot of room in here. So as you can see, even though I'm quite tall, 6'2", 1.9 meters tall, I have plenty of room. This is a BEV vehicle, so you are gaining a little bit more interior space because there is no transmission and all of that. So that's one nice plus. Of course, you got plenty of storage area around here, as you can see. But then again, this brand new interior, it's all about materials and a minimalistic approach to design. And it starts with the seats. Once again, a vegan option only in the Mini Cooper, just like the Mini Countryman. If you move to the dashboard, I've talked about the Mini Countryman as well, where you have this knit material on top of the dashboard. Once again, you can display different things underneath this, so it's kind of translucent in many ways, and unfortunately I can't show the demo on that, but we will have that in the future. You have this strap right here on the dashboard, and of course on the optional steering wheel you can change the colors on this or the strap, so you can customize it to your liking. So you can see a very minimalistic integration of the air vents and the AC system. Of course, that goes with the whole minimalistic look of the new Mini Cooper and Mini Countryman as well. A single central display. Right now it's set to the default position, but you have different My modes, up to 8 of them. My favorite one is called Timeless, which is a retro version of this one basically, and hopefully in the future I can give you a full demo of the operating system 9 because it's quite cool and it's got some really interesting features, just as you'd expect to see in the latest tech from BMW and Mini as well. Optional head-up display in front of you, so some of the information from here can go onto the head-up display, and of course that's always useful to have in the car. I've talked about this in the Countryman. Once again, you have some switches and buttons right here. It's a nice integration of the analog with the digital world, but when we get a chance to test the entire system I can tell you more about that. Same steering wheel, once again very beefy, I'm assuming really nice to drive, so hopefully we get a chance to do that in the future. Door panels, once again you have this knitted material with some plastic right here. You have this vibrant silver material. I thought it was called satin, but it's vibrant silver. So once again, circularity and recycling, it's part of this new Mini design as well. Space-wise, of course, you don't expect to have a lot of space in the rear. I mean, especially if you're quite tall, you're gonna lose that rear space. But once again, it's a small car, so you're not expecting to be able to travel over long distances with a full family, so to speak. Ambient light at the top, so of course you can change that through the operating system night right there. Unfortunately I can't really turn it on right now, but I'm assuming you have different colors that you can choose to customize the car. Talking about customization, there is one mode right here where you can actually have a photo of yourself, of your wife, of your significant others, even of your dog that you can display there, so you can choose basically any image you want and customize it to your liking. So of course it's the Mini playful way of showing things inside the car. So with that being said, once again, this is the new Mini Cooper SE, the Mini Countryman, and we will drive these cars next year, so stay tuned for the full review and we'll see you soon.